Hi, my name is Brad Allen. The Advanced Distressed Auction and Repossessed course, we cover the various levels of distressed properties, which goes from urgent through the bank-assisted, the sale execution, and the repossessed type properties.
Auctions are risky. Coming with no sort of preconditions is a bit of a risk, and I think we've appreciated what they've actually taught us here.
It's not so black and white with repossessed and non-repossessed properties.
You just see these numbers just flying up, and not realizing, hang on, there's actually no one you're bidding against.
We have made a mistake, a large mistake. So we pay big school fees on that. Oh no, big school fees.
We also go through the various levels of risk, how to value the stock as well, which is critical to running numbers. If you can't get that right, then obviously the rest of the process is not worth doing.
Knowing what we do now, we wouldn't have made that mistake. We would have saved ourselves a fortune, which was more than the price of this course.
I've begun to understand that there's a whole process that's involved before you actually get to a bank repo. And there's enormous opportunities even before you get there.
It's destroyed a lot of misconceptions. It's exceptionally difficult when it's actually not as difficult once you have the knowledge.
We do a lot of practical, a lot of theory.
Those are some of the factors which you wouldn't know, and you'd probably only learn if you had to experience them, and sometimes experiencing them might be hard and difficult.
I find the course that it's very practical, you can apply it.
When you look at auctions, you don't always see this big goo gaga thing that is always there.
For me, sheriff auctions, the idea has terrified me.
But if you go there prepared with all the information that you want, it's actually very easy to actually know what is it that you want.
I now know what to look for, what not to look for.
The course was able to provide guidelines as to what to look for, distressed properties, auctions, when you want to source those types of properties, hence the value that one would get from a course like this.
Learning from other people's experience as well.
Brad has a lot of in-depth knowledge on the subject.
What this course has done, it actually cements a lot of things together. You can put together different aspects of what you've learned before. You can actually go out and physically, comfortably go look at something.
The people that give the courses, the people that we meet, the coaches, they're all in it. These are people that are doing it. And that practical advice, I think, is what makes Legacy stand apart.
I can say right now that I'm more equipped. You know, like a toddler learning how to walk. I've literally learned how to stand.
The course material, it's a lot to take in 2 days. Very, very good. It's not read out to you in apparent fashion. It's explained so you understand it.
And now I can be able to say, okay, I can do it back to back.
Upskilling myself in terms of the knowledge gained here has definitely lowered my risk in terms of investments.
There's a lot of information that I got from attending the training.
I know that if my numbers are correct, I know that my deal will go through.
Very open. You can ask pretty much anything you want to. No matter how personal, financial, whatever it is, the guys will answer. They'll help you out.
I've learned so much, and I think it's super worth the money.
You're more equipped, you're more educated, and doing less mistakes.
You can never underestimate how much a specialist in a particular industry can actually teach you.
Fly from Cape Town.
It is worth the weekend.
And it was all worth it.
Thank you, Brad!